Welcome to Stoic Pulse, where Stoic wisdom fuels a life of strength, clarity, and purpose. Guided by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, we deliver daily rules and lessons to master your mind and leave a lasting impact. If you're ready to discover why your silence resonates, stay with us. This journey will hold you to the end. She moves on, radiant in her new life, yet your stoic presence lingers in her soul. Why? A man who masters emotions, grounded in discipline and peace, wields a quiet power that time can't erase. Marcus Aurelius taught, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Your restraint, refusing to chase or react, isn't absence. It's a stoic force, haunting her quiet moments with your calm strength. While she expected chaos, you stood unshaken. Today we unveil 10 reasons her mind clings to your disciplined silence, each a stoic secret to amplify your impact. These lessons forge a presence that echoes without words. Imagine her pausing, struck by the memory of your steady resolve. That's your stoic edge. Don't miss a moment. Your legacy depends on it. Like, share, and comment. Type "My Silence Speaks." Subscribe and hit the bell for daily Stoic wisdom. Stay stoic and let's craft your unshakable strength together. Reason 1. You didn't play the game. Our Stoic journey to understand the echo of your silence begins with a choice that sets you apart. You didn't play the game. Marcus Aurelius taught, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." When you walked away, gracefully, quietly, without chasing or clinging, you shattered her expectations, leaving a void she cannot ignore. Intelligent men avoid the trap of emotional push-pull. Knowing stoic dignity speaks louder than any reaction. This is why she can't forget you. She anticipated a dance, cryptic texts, subtle jabs, or desperate pleas to prove you still cared. Instead, you bowed out with purpose, refusing to engage in cycles of hot and cold energy or attention-seeking games. This wasn't weakness, it was strength, a stoic refusal to lower yourself to chaos. Your silence wasn't a ploy for control. It was a statement of self-respect. She expected you to mirror her turmoil, to fight for a role you once filled. But you chose peace over pettiness, leaving her to grapple with the weight of your absence. Picture her checking her phone, waiting for a reaction that never comes. Your disciplined exit confounds her, forcing reflection where she sought drama. Epictetus would call this mastery over what you control, your actions, not her response. By disengaging, you ended the cycle, not with a slammed door, but with a quiet step away. This contrast, her chaos, your calm, burns in her memory. Oh, colleagues, friends, even new connections pale when measured against your refusal to play. To embody this, practice stoic clarity. When tempted to react, pause and ask, "Does this serve my peace?" Walk away from chaos with intention, not anger. This isn't about winning her back. It's about winning yourself. Your dignified silence doesn't just create distance, it creates a mirror she can't escape. Stay tuned for the next reason. Her mind clings to your stoic strength. Drop "My Silence Speaks" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to live with unshakable dignity. Reason 2. The unforgettable calm. You carried our stoic journey deepens, having seen how your refusal to play emotional games left an indelible mark. Now, we explore the second reason she can't forget you. The unforgettable calm you carried. Marcus Aurelius taught, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Your steady presence, unshaken by her chaos or the breakup's sting, lingers in her mind, a rare beacon in a world of noise. This is Stoic strength at its core, and it haunts her. When emotions ran high, arguments flared, doubts swirled, you didn't spiral or beg. You stood firm, not with coldness, but with a composure that spoke of self-mastery. She expected you to crumble, to chase her validation, as others might. Instead, you accepted the end with quiet resolve, refusing to let ego drive you to chaos. This calm wasn't passive, it was powerful, a stoic refusal to be swayed by external storms. In a world that rewards outbursts, your restraint was rare, and rare is unforgettable. Imagine her reflecting on a moment you stayed steady, her words sharp, yet your gaze unwavering, your voice even. That memory replays, contrasting with new connections who snap or falter under pressure. Seneca would call this the art of governing oneself, a discipline that leaves a deeper imprint than fleeting drama. Your calm resisted her attempts to pull you into turmoil, making your absence a mirror for her unrest. Colleagues notice it too. Your quiet strength commands respect, while her chaos fades. To embody this, practice stoic restraint. When tension rises, pause, breathe, and respond with clarity, not reaction. Ask, does this deserve my peace? This isn't about suppressing emotion. It's about mastering it. Your composure doesn't just shield you. It shapes how others see you, leaving a legacy she can't escape. Stay tuned for the next reason. Her heart holds your stoic presence. Drop "My silence speaks" these in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to live with resolute, stoic calm. Reason 3. The way you made her feel safe. Our stoic journey grows richer, having uncovered how your unshakable calm left a lasting echo. Now, we delve into the third reason she can't forget you: the way you made her feel safe. Seneca taught, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." You didn't waste your presence. You offered a sanctuary of emotional safety, a rare gift she now craves. This stoic virtue, rooted in quiet strength, burns in her memory. In her moments of chaos, doubts spiraling, emotions raw, you didn't judge or rush to fix her. You listened, steady and present, creating a space where she could unravel without fear. Your patience wasn't a performance. It was a stoic choice to hold tension without breaking. She felt seen, not for what she did, but for who she was. Now, in a world of loud demands and fleeting attention, that safety stands out, a refuge she struggles to find elsewhere. Picture her amidst new faces, their words sharp or dismissive, and she recalls your gentle tone, your gaze that softened her storms. This contrast stings. New connections lack the depth you offered. Marcus Aurelius would call this the power of presence over control, a discipline that anchors others without dominating. Your emotional sanctuary wasn't built on grand gestures, but on consistency, a stoic haven she can't replicate. Even colleagues sense your grounded nature, drawn to your quiet authority. To live this, practice stoic listening. When someone speaks, hear their heart, not just their words. Ask, how can I offer peace? This isn't about solving problems. It's about creating space for vulnerability. Your safety doesn't demand reciprocation. It reshapes how others feel in your orbit, leaving a legacy she carries. Stay tuned for the next reason. Her soul holds your stoic light. Drop "My silence speaks" to us in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to live with grounding stoic strength. Reason 4. Her triggers are tied to you. Our Stoic journey unfolds further, having seen how your emotional safety anchored her soul. Now, we explore the 4th reason she can't forget you. Her triggers are tied to your energy. Epictetus taught, "We suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgment about them." Your calm, intentional presence imprinted on her heart. And now, everyday moments, a song, a scent, reignite your memory, pulling her back to your Stoic strength. This is why your echo lingers. A familiar tune in a cafe, the scent of rain on a quiet street, or a fleeting calm in a crowded day. These aren't just moments. They're portals to you. Your steady energy, marked by consistency and peace, wasn't fleeting drama, but a grounding force. When she hears a melody you shared or passes a place you laugh together, her heart stirs, not with pain, but with the weight of what she lost. New connections falter, their reactions sharp where yours were measured, their presence fleeting where yours was rooted. Picture her pausing mid-step, a familiar fragrance sparking a memory of your quiet smile during a storm. This contrast, your calm against their chaos, highlights your rarity. Seneca would call this the power of living deliberately, leaving a legacy that time can't erase. Your Stoic consistency didn't just pass through her life, it reshaped her expectations, making every lesser interaction a reminder of your standard. Even friends notice your enduring calm, drawn to your unwavering presence. To embody this, practice Stoic intentionality. Show up fully, whether in a conversation or a task, leaving a mark of purpose. Ask, how can my presence inspire? This isn't about control. It's about crafting a legacy of peace. Your energy doesn't demand attention. It commands reflection, a trigger she can't escape. Stay tuned for the next reason. Her mind holds your Stoic light. Drop "My silence speaks" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to live with lasting Stoic impact. Reason 5. Her ego fights what her heart remembers. Our Stoic journey presses forward, having seen how your steady energy triggers her memories. Now, we uncover the 5th reason she can't forget you. Her ego fights what her heart remembers. Epictetus taught, if someone speaks badly of you, and it is true, correct yourself. If it is false, laugh. Your Stoic presence, marked by depth and peace, lingers in her heart, but her pride battles to rewrite your impact. This inner conflict keeps you unforgettable. She tells friends you were just a phase, shrugs off your significance, and crafts a narrative where she's better off. Her ego demands control, insisting you didn't matter. Yet, in quiet moments, her heart betrays her, replaying the warmth of your presence, the way you led with calm, not pressure, and offered understanding without demands. These memories don't fade, no matter how she spins the story. Your Stoic refusal to beg or chase left a truth she can't escape. You were rare, and she let you go. Picture her laughing with others, only for a fleeting memory of your steady voice to silence her smile. This clash, pride versus truth, torments her. Marcus Aurelius would call this the cost of resisting reality, a struggle your calm acceptance avoids. Your disciplined silence doesn't argue with her ego. It lets time reveal what her heart knows. Even those around you sense this strength, drawn to a man who needs no defense, only patience. To embody this, practice Stoic detachment. When others misjudge you, focus on your virtues, not their words. Ask, does their opinion shape my worth? This isn't indifference, it's clarity, letting truth emerge without force. Your unwavering character doesn't fight for recognition. It stands as a beacon she can't ignore. Stay tuned for the next reason. Her soul clings to your Stoic essence. Drop "My silence speaks" in the comments like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to live with enduring Stoic truth. Reason 6. The illusion of moving on. Our Stoic journey intensifies, having uncovered how her ego battles her heart's memory of your presence. Now, we explore the 6th reason she can't forget you. The illusion of moving on. Seneca taught, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself." Her attempts to outrun your memory with distractions, new faces, loud nights, crumbled against the depth of your Stoic calm. This fleeting facade cannot erase your lasting echo. She fills her days with glittering posts, new connections, and forced laughter, convincing herself she's free. Yet, these are surface ripples, not healing. Deep down, your grounded presence, the way you listened with purpose, stayed steady in her storms, lingers like an unshakable truth. Moving on isn't letting go. It's running from a shadow she can't escape. Late at night, when the music fades, your memory surfaces, not as pain, but as a quiet reminder of peace she once knew. Picture her dancing in a crowded room, only to pause, struck by a memory of your unwavering calm during her chaos. This contrast, her noise, your stillness, exposes the fragility of her facade. Epictetus would call this a failure to face reality, a trap your Stoic acceptance sidesteps. Her new companions, eager but unsteady, pale against your disciplined depth, a standard etched in her soul. Even those around you sense this, drawn to a man whose presence needs no spotlight. To embody this, practice Stoic focus. Prioritize inner growth over external validation. Ask, am I building depth or chasing noise? This isn't about judgment. It's about choosing substance, a legacy that outlasts fleeting trends. Your calm doesn't compete with chaos. It reveals its emptiness, a mirror she can't ignore. Stay tuned for the next reason. Her heart holds your Stoic strength. Drop "My silence speaks" in the comments like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to live with enduring Stoic depth. Reason 7. Her attempts to replace. You keep failing. Our Stoic journey gains momentum, having exposed the fleeting illusion of her moving on. Now, we uncover the 7th reason she can't forget you. Her attempts to replace you keep failing. Marcus Aurelius taught, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Your conscious, grounding presence set a standard no new connection can match, leaving her chasing a peace she once knew. This Stoic authenticity keeps you unforgettable. She dives into new relationships, seeking the spark of something real. New faces bring excitement, fleeting thrills, but they lack your depth. The way you stayed present without demanding, listened through her chaos, and held space for her truth. These new bonds, built on surface charm or hurried affection, unravel quickly, exposing their fragility. Your Stoic love wasn't a performance. It was a steady force, not loud but profound, a calm that soothed her soul. Now, each failed attempt to recreate that peace sharpens your absence. Picture her on a date, laughter fading as her companion interrupts, lacking your quiet patience. This contrast, his haste, your steadiness, strikes her heart. Seneca would call this the clarity of virtue, a presence that outshines chaos without effort. Your authenticity didn't compete. It created a benchmark, filtering every new interaction. Even those around you feel this, drawn to a man whose strength needs no display, only truth. To embody this, practice Stoic sincerity. Show up as yourself, not a role others expect. Ask, am I offering presence or seeking applause? This isn't about superiority. It's about living with purpose, a legacy that resonates beyond fleeting moments. Your grounded energy doesn't chase, it endures, a standard she can't replace. Stay tuned for the next reason her soul clings to your stoic light. Drop "My silence speaks" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to live with authentic, stoic strength. Reason 8. Your absence created space for reflection. Our stoic journey deepens, having seen how her failed attempts to replace your presence sharpen your echo. Now, we explore the 8th reason she can't forget you. Your absence created space for reflection. Seneca taught, as long as you live, keep learning how to live. Your quiet withdrawal didn't just remove you. It opened a mirror, forcing her to face the grounded self. She was with you. This stoic lesson, taught through silence, keeps you unforgettable. When you walked away, you didn't leave chaos or demands. You left stillness. At first, she may have felt relief, believing freedom lay in your absence. But as days passed, that space turned into a haunting clarity. Without your steady presence, she notices the void, not just of you, but of the calm, authentic self she embodied in your orbit. You weren't her keeper. You were her anchor, offering a space where she could breathe, unravel, and feel whole. Now, that sanctuary is gone, and its absence teaches what words never could. Picture her alone, staring at the horizon, struck by a memory of how your patience steadied her doubts. This reflection, sparked by your stoic absence, reveals what she took for granted. Epictetus would call this the power of accepting what is, a discipline that turns loss into wisdom. New voices around her, loud or fleeting, lack your depth, making her long for the clarity you enabled. Even those around you sense this, drawn to a man whose silence speaks louder than noise. To embody this, practice stoic space. Let others reflect by holding your peace, not filling every void with words. Ask, does my absence teach? This isn't manipulation. It's presence through restraint, a legacy that reshapes perspectives. Your silence doesn't demand attention. It invites truth, a mirror she can't escape. Stay tuned for the next reason. Her heart holds your stoic essence. Drop "My silence speaks" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to live with reflective stoic wisdom. Reason 9. Emotional echoes in the silence. Our stoic journey nears its peak, having revealed how your absence sparked her reflection. Now, we uncover the 9th reason she can't forget you. Emotional echoes in the silence. Epictetus taught, we suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgment about them. Your disciplined silence, far from empty, amplifies the steady presence you offered, resonating in her quiet moments. This stoic power keeps your memory alive. Silence isn't absence, it's clarity. When the noise of her day fades, your calm energy returns, unbidden but undeniable. The way you held space without reaction, stayed present through her turmoil, and offered strength without control. These linger in her soul. Each quiet night, these echoes grow louder, not as a wound, but as a reminder of the peace you embodied. New voices, eager or unsteady, lack your grounded depth, making their clamor fade against your silent strength. Picture her sitting alone, the world still, as a memory of your steady hand in a tense moment floods back. This echo, Your calm in her chaos strikes her heart, revealing the contrast with those who falter where you stood firm. Seneca would call this the triumph of inner discipline, a presence that speaks without words. Your stoic restraint didn't demand her attention. It earned her reflection, a resonance that reshapes her measure of strength. Even those around you feel this, drawn to a man whose silence carries weight. To embody this, practice stoic silence. When emotions surge, pause and let clarity guide you. Ask, what does this moment need from my strength? This isn't passivity, it's power, a legacy that reverberates beyond words. Your silence doesn't compete, it commands, a mirror she can't escape. Stay tuned for the final reason. Her heart holds your stoic light. Drop "My silence speaks" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to live with resonant stoic clarity. Reason 10. She remembers, but you've moved on. Our stoic journey reaches its climax, having unveiled how your silent echoes resonate in her heart. Now, we explore the final reason she can't forget you. She remembers, but you've moved on. Marcus Aurelius taught, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. You didn't cling to the past or seek her validation. You evolved, closing the door with clarity, not bitterness. This stoic transformation makes your absence a permanent echo in her soul. She holds memories of your calm, your presence, the way you steadied her world. But while she lingers in those moments, you've outgrown the man she knew. You didn't wait for her to see your worth. You forged a new path, not out of spite, but through disciplined growth. The man who once tolerated uncertainty is gone, replaced by one who chooses peace, clarity, and purpose. Your evolution wasn't a rejection of her. It's a commitment to yourself, a stoic victory over stagnation. Picture her reaching out, perhaps a hesitant message, only to find your energy shifted, your heart no longer open. This realization cuts deepest, not your silence, but your transformation. Seneca would call this the fruit of adversity, a strength honed through challenge. Your new standards, built on self-respect, contrast with those who chase fleeting approval, amplifying your absence. Even peers notice, drawn to a man who rises above pain with quiet resolve. To embody this, practice stoic growth. Reflect daily on one way to better yourself, no matter how small. Ask, am I evolving for my own virtue? This isn't about proving others wrong. It's about becoming your best self, a legacy that speaks without words. Your transformation doesn't demand her regret. It commands her reflection, an echo she can't silence. Stay tuned for our conclusion, where we challenge you to live this stoic truth. Drop "My silence speaks" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to live with transformative stoic strength. Thank you for joining Stoic Pulse, where we've unveiled 10 stoic reasons your disciplined silence leaves a lasting echo. Guided by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, we explored how your refusal to chase, unshakable calm, emotional safety, authentic depth, unmatched presence, reflective absence, silent echoes, and relentless growth forge a legacy she can't forget. Marcus Aurelius taught, you have power over your mind, not outside events. These virtues, dignity, restraint, clarity, aren't just for her. They build a life of unshakable strength for you. By mastering yourself, you become a beacon of stoic power, impacting all through quiet resolve. Like the man who evolved through adversity, your character speaks louder than words. Act now. Embrace one virtue today. Pause before reacting. listen with presence, or grow through reflection. Seneca reminds us to live for virtue, not applause. Join our daily Stoic Pulse community. Subscribe for fresh wisdom. Like this video to affirm your path. Share it to inspire others. And comment, type, "My silence speaks." Your legacy is your character. Forge it with purpose. Stay stoic, pulse with strength, and we'll see you next video.